Hi, guys. Okay, so now we're going to recap what happened on last night's episode, which was the season premiere of Portia's new show called Portia's Family Matters. It was actually very, very good. I enjoyed it a lot. So let me go ahead, play my opening, allow more people into the room, and then we'll get right into it. Hi, guys. How are you? Okay. I usually don't do videos back to back like this, but last night's video was so good. Last night's show was so good with Portia that I gotta do it. We gotta do it. Hey, Perry.
What's up?
So we just had a really good video before this, like an hour and a half, and now
Uh-huh.
here we are back later. But we gotta do it. We gotta cover Portia
Let's
every
do it.
episode. Let's try to get every episode in because I have a feeling this might be better than Atlanta. Hey, Gabor.
I come on and I'm hearing lies already. Sharrell said this might be better than Atlanta.
No, this might be better than
You
Atlanta.
sure can sell something, girl. You sure can sell false dreams. You gonna got Porsha thinking. Okay.
No. Gabor, when you watch the whole thing, it's actually pretty good because instead of
Because it's scandalous.
It is.
yeah.
It's scandalous.
It's scandalous, right? But it's more people can base a good thing based off one family instead of 5 separate families where you got Kenya making up shit. Other people
What did she
making
make
up
up?
shit.
She heard deeper and harder.
No. Okay. I
She
said the wrong
heard
name.
deeper and harder.
I
She
said
heard
the
deeper and
wrong
harder.
name. I said the wrong name. I didn't mean to say Kenya. Okay, Candy.
Portia
okay?
was the one that was making up shit.
Or Drew or whatever. Right?
Portia was the one that was making up shit.
No. The one was making up shit was Fallon.
Oh, Perry, come
Was
on.
she?
Let's keep it real. And no. And let's get the record
And
straight
Drew
for one
too,
thing
Drew
before we
too.
get into this episode, if you don't mind, Sharrell. Look, the whole thing is this, right? We can say that, oh, yeah, Portia, how dare her date this married man?
Mhm.
Fallon was already getting fucked, okay?
Oh, Perry.
Months before this, okay? And with his helper.
Does it make it okay?
No.
Does it make it okay?
No.
She's still married. The man is still married.
Gabor, you know what?
I'm listening.
I'm about ready to say, yes, it makes it okay.
Oh,
If you got a wife that's cheating with your helper,
if you got a wife, you are a married man saying
no. In my opinion, if you got a wife that's cheating with your assistant,
Okay.
then that means she ain't worth shit. Okay.
Listen. So we all seen in the blogs that Fallon is had the baby yesterday. Yesterday, and that proves that her timeline is wrong. That
I know people that had twins. I know people that had babies at 6 months, 7 months.
Right.
Phaedra had her baby at 4 months. Phaedra
Okay. Gabor.
Everybody don't go 9 months. Some people go 4 months.
I get it, but you always in denial. You always in denial.
I'm in denial.
Okay. If I had to ask you a question, how many people that you know that just straight out lie?
Perry, let me say
would
this
not
real quick.
equate to people who
I
had
gotta
a
fill in
baby
the
in 4
audience.
months.
Hold on, Perry. Let me fill in the audience. That meant since she had her baby yesterday, that she had, if we followed her timeline, that she would have had her baby at 6 months. And so that's what people are saying. Why people are calling. Slow it down, Perry. That's why people are calling Fallon a liar, because most people don't have babies at 6 months. But Gabor stated the obvious. Maybe it was premature, right?
Yep.
They didn't say that, but
yeah, like I said, in real life, it's more liars than premature babies.
You can run the streets with your
Just saying, homeboy. Just saying. You know what though? I mean, because
let me put this pre-claimer out here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and
put the thing up, Sharrell.
Put that shit up. Let it roll.
Listen, we're gonna cover. Also, I wanted to also point out that Gabor's Cash App is at the bottom. If you want to,
And no need to hit that because he full of shit
Perry,
today.
don't say that.
I'm
Let me
full
say
of
this really
shit.
quick. Before y'all get started. Oh, I got a lot to say before we get started. So this is going to be a I don't know what word to say, a spicy season, because we all know that Gabor loves Kenya and Perry likes Porsha, and Portia's doing some bad things. And I don't think Gabor's gonna let him live it down.
Perry like hoes.
Yeah.
So that
Right.
means he like Porsha and her
this
mama.
whole thing. When all the scandal broke off, I was like, damn, Porsha, goddamn, that's messed up. Until Fallon's story come out, right? Because the whole picture was Porsha stole her husband.
Right.
She had gave up her husband. She was cheating with his damn assistant.
Low down dirt.
Anyway,
he was cheating with his assistant.
I also want to say this. So if you want to call in and you can't really get through, go ahead and call Perry and he'll send you a link before we start taking regular calls. It's 1-702-553-3288. And I thought when he told me to make that announcement that he meant this video, he meant the last video. So it was a whole bunch of callers that came in that I didn't get because I was like, how are these people getting backstage? I didn't know we were doing it this video. So I apologize.
Yeah. Thanks for
correcting me. Now let's talk about the show. And so Perry's going to feel redemption this season because he feels like he could throw it in Gabor's face that Porsha is not a liar. She's a good woman.
Wait. Well, Porsha is with a married man. I don't care who cheated first. The man is married.
Okay, well, let me say this before
Okay. And then I would say this before. I would say this.
I don't want you to marry.
No. Porsche with a married man. Okay.
Mm-hmm. God damn.
Okay, let me tell the story.
Fallon was screwing a man while she was married.
Okay, we're not gonna do this now. Hold on.
See, we're talking about Porsha.
No. We're talking about the baby that just came yesterday.
Perry,
we talking about the baby came yesterday.
Can I, Perry?
Okay, go ahead, Sharrell.
Okay. This is gonna be a mess because Perry feels like he can talk.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Perry, would you let Perry shut up? Who's gonna be in charge of telling Perry to shut up?
Shut up.
Hey,
Diane. We're gonna have to get Diane here. You know he loves
the episode opens up with Porsha and Simon going to look for houses. She doesn't want to live in his house because he had a Fallon in that house, and he doesn't want to live in her house because she had Dennis in that house. But here's the thing that's a trip. First of all, Simon's giving me too many warning signs. He said in this country it's normal to have a side piece. I'm not making this up, people. If you didn't see it yet, this is exactly what he said.
He said, yeah, go ahead.
He said it's in this country it's normal to have a side piece, and then some of the wives hook up too. I don't know what he meant by hook up. They get together. That's what he said.
He got the right woman then. He got the right woman.
Perry.
That's Gabor said that.
No, let me finish. Let me say because you're gonna go off. Okay, and then he said that this will be his fourth marriage.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. So you got that's a and then they got engaged after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Who does that? Perry, you better not be holding your head up too high because she's still showing hoish.
Well, according to Gabor,
but
they got engaged after 6 months.
I didn't say that they got engaged after 6 months. I never said that. You know, Porsha would have been with him without even the engagement. Porsha would have been with him without the engagement. But Sharrell, if you remember when the story broke, it was a girl who he had been with that used to work at the strip club, and he took her home, and they was over there snorting their cool.
The white chick, right?
That's true. It's true.
The white.
She talking about the girl who said that they was on that cool. They was snorting their cocoa. I think she said he didn't. I think she said
that was standing next to his car, right?
Yeah, she looked like Karen.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said, if I remember correctly, the girl said that he didn't snort none of it. He just bought it. Lies.
Right. Now, you know what? Like I told you a long time ago, I don't really trust that neither. But I think it's going to be an interesting show because all of them are in it for the wrong reasons, in my opinion.
Well, you know, Porsha been thirsty. Porsha and her family is
no. Simon's thirsty and wants something. Dennis wants something after he cheated. Now he still wants something. But it's pretty good.
And he's the biggest fool in America.
What's his name? Dennis is saying that he thought him and Porsha were on good terms and they were making up and headed back towards getting back together. And then next thing you know, and that's when he was going to throw her this Mother's Day party. Next thing you know, he look up and she's engaged to Simon.
But
Now,
Sharrell, doesn't that sound?
scary.
But don't that sound familiar, Sharrell? Because when we was watching this last season of Real Wives of Atlanta, her and Dennis they was on good terms. They was working because he even walks up to the bus. But when she went in there and fucked on Bolo and they was in there sucking dick and eating pussy, she was all of a sudden single. So that's very that I believe that.
Yeah, no. And trust me, good boy.
Hey, Miss Mona.
You know what? I truly get what you're saying, but I'm saying even how she approached Dennis and got married and rushed off to the next relationship. But her relationship timeline is just as equal as Kenya's.
Harry,
when
listen,
she
look, I'm gonna put this down right now because me and Good Boy are not gonna be putting up with this. Porsha is still just as messy as
no.
And you gonna have to admit to something.
Sharrell, I'm telling you, all three of them are in it for the wrong reason.
No, not all three.
But they said that Dennis. They said that Dennis like Rockwalder. They said Dennis. They said that Dennis like Rockwalders.
Well, yeah, but now he want the pit bull.
What you talking about? That he like animals.
They said that he was into bestiality. They said he like Rockwalders, German Shepherds. I don't know, child. There's all kind of freaky shit going on over there.
Look at somebody encouraging Gabor. Show did.
They did say that. They did. They said
no. Here's the thing. Dennis likes Porsha. Porsha likes Dennis. She didn't even want him to bring another woman to her birthday party. You have no control over that no more, Porsha. He can bring whoever he wants. You prancing around town with a whole fiance. Okay,
she's still in love with him.
A married
fiance. She's still in love with Dennis, and Dennis is in love with her. So, but she's engaged to Simon. Make that make sense.
Well, only because, like I said, Phelan could have been still sort of in love with the guy's money, but
Harry, I'm gonna start talking to you. Gabor, how's this making sense? Because Porsha is in love with Dennis, okay? But why is she with Simon? Because he's got 5 Mercedes or however many cars he had.
He ain't selling hot dogs. He ain't selling hot dogs.
I mean, yeah, that and because he seemed like he make money.
More money. That's what I thought you would never would admit.
It seems like. So that's important.
Yeah. So are you suspicious of Simon too?
Well, yeah. I mean, when he sit there and talk to her at the dinner table, and I mean, the next day after her party, he's like, "Well, yeah, my grandfather did this. It's normal in my country for people to have multiple wives, this and that. How many he have? 25. How about your daddy? 2. Well, I mean, most married people.
Let's stop and talk.
Most married women will come to the husband and say, it's okay to have a side bitch.
He did say that.
It's okay to have a side bitch. And then they would normally get with the side bitch. I'm like, well, that meets Porsha requirements.
Listen, how does this make sense?
Go both ways. So
if you break it down, Simon's father had 25 wives. That's a warning sign to me. 25?
Mm-hmm.
I can't. But this is what I want. This is going to be a good show. Because I said I didn't want a family-friendly show. No, we don't want that. We got Porsha's family mad at her and questioning Simon's motives. It was the cousin was like, but he already married. and Porsha giving us a cockamamie story like, yeah, but he signed the paper. No, he married Porsha. It is what it is. And she's worried about what the media is saying, what the blogs are saying about her, which is crazy. But they didn't make this stuff up, the blogs. The man is married. So this is going to be a good show.
No, I get it. The man was married. So like I said, at that point, I was like, damn, Porsha, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But most people on social media felt sorry for Fallon. Oh, how can he do so wrong?
That was her co-worker.
Fallon only came in for the dollar bill, and she been cheating with that damn assistant. I don't know how long.
Perry, you gotta admit something.
Do that.
You gotta admit that Fallon.
The baby was born yesterday, Gabor. Do the math. Go ahead.
Oh, Perry, shut up. Well,
It's
Gabor,
normal.
It was premature. I know.
Phaedra had her first baby at 4 months.
So the baby was premature, right? The baby was premature yesterday.
Phaedra had her first baby at 4 months.
The baby was premature at 6 months yesterday.
She was 3 months.
But
Phaedra told
that means she got effed on February 1st.
That don't mean that. Phaedra told them
somewhere around the line.
And she told the people she was having a baby in July.
Dude, she ain't cheating. And Gabor, do not defend that. Gabor,
some people have babies at 7 months. Some people have babies at 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. Every in 10 months.
Right, I got it. But we talking about you said 7 months, 8 months. I said 6 months. 6 months.
Perry,
so when did she
listen?
No, that's when we knew. I think what happened was the girl was so hurt that she just let Jada put the tip.
Okay.
She ended up pregnant,
now,
and the baby
what's
came
the chances, Gabor, for real? What's the chances is that if somebody suspect that you cheating with the assistant, and then when you finally break up, they go and cheat with the assistant?
But when you say that wasn't her assistant,
it was his assistant that she was effing.
That was her friend. That wasn't.
A deep friend that was going up in her guts. Go ahead.
Ooh.
So I mean, all this shit.
Like Bolo was doing Porsha.
Gabor, should we drop him? We're not gonna put up with this.
Drop him.
No.
Baby, this is
matter of fact.
This is all about Porsha. This is all about Porsha.
Drop Gabor, and drop yourself, Sharrell.
We're gonna do this.
Bring them back. If you drop them, bring them right back.
We're gonna do this. What we're gonna do, Perry, we're gonna do this. I don't care what you say. The Porsha is engaged to a married man. I don't care what Fallon
as Nene would say.
Now Fallon might be a hoe. She married, got a baby by that's what Kim Kardashian.
Well, exactly.
Call her the hoe. Kim Kardashian got pregnant by
okay, no. Gabor.
Because she had North.
What's the baby daddy name? What's the baby daddy name? What's the baby daddy name?
Who baby daddy?
Fallon.
Thank you, Audrey.
We don't know who her baby daddy is. It could be.
Okay, no. I'm saying the guy that she's supposedly with. Okay.
Did you see the blood test? How we know that's Jalen baby?
No. It doesn't even matter the name. It doesn't matter the name, Dan. My bottom line is
she said she was fucking.
Okay, no. The bottom line is this: if it's not Simon's baby, it was outside the marriage. And what kind of hoe was she?
Simon was probably over there doing a court call and then had this baby with this girl. We don't know who the baby daddy is. Did you see the baby?
Look, I didn't silence him.
Don't put him on me. Let him go.
All right.
All white on in the interview. All white in the interview. And she was poor as just could be.
Right. We got a full house. So let me start taking questions. Natalia, now you got to say this is messy. That Simon's dad had 25 wives. He admitted to being a cheater. And he said it's normal in his country for a man to have a side piece. What is wrong with Porsha? Is this marriage material?
Wait a minute. The money probably make it a little more marriage material. Okay, he said he did cheat on Fallon. Wow. Fallon said she never caught him cheating. Okay, let's clear that up.
You did say that, Jerry.
Everything that Simon said about her was true. It was true. No. That baby was over 6 pounds. If she just announced she was pregnant in June, July, that's 5 months. That baby would not have been 6 pounds.
Thank you. And see, but Gabor gonna believe that she wasn't effing. And then you know what though? And see the crazy part,
I've lost.
You don't get pregnant the first time you F, okay?
Oh,
you don't know.
I'm telling you,
you don't
she
know.
was doing this.
Are you a doctor?
Are you a doctor? This time when
are you a doctor?
Her and Simon's assistant, her little baby father, would go on trips, and he would go out and get a drink at the bar. The assistant sitting there got his lady wife legs wide open.
First of all, I was a premature, but my mama had me at 7 months, and I was like 8 pounds. So
okay, that's fine. 8 pounds. 8 pounds.
Premature.
But now you weren't premature. You was overdue.
I wasn't overdue.
Gabor, stop saying that you were born at 7 months.
I was born at 7. Y'all, I am 6.
And you were
I was. Yeah.
There's something wrong with you, Gabor.
It may have been a little favor going on. Let me ask y'all this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
y'all calling my mama a lie?
Which one do you think?
No.
You calling my mama a lie?
I don't feel like fighting you. I don't feel like fighting you.
Perry. Hold on. Y'all got to hold up.
I feel like Sharrell and Natavia just called my mama a lie.
Yeah, they said they're sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry. We said it don't sound right.
I'm playing.
We ain't calling you a liar. We just said it don't sound right.
I'm just playing, y'all.
Okay.
We know how the boy feel about his mom. Don't
I don't know how we're gonna get through this season.
I have a question though. Let me ask this question, please. Mm-hmm. So, which one do y'all think is worse? If your spouse is cheating on somebody that's living with y'all, that you are paying.
That's worse.
Or your spouse cheating with a coworker. Quit playing with me.
No, that the motherfucker you was paying, and I'm hurting.
Exactly, Perry. Perry, you ain't wrong.
Yes,
you're not wrong. No, he was living with them. He was living with them. Simon was paying him, taking him on trips out of the country.
Exactly.
At least they was out under the same roof. At least they was out under the same roof. You would have got an outside home.
Natavia, he lost his wife.
She was in the pool.
He lost his wife to a prostitute that he was paying.
Yeah.
And that'd be the baby's daddy.
Which I don't even think that's the daddy and none of that either. I'm with Gaboro now. I don't think that's Jalen's baby. I think he's planning for Fallon. Him and Fallon act like they are brother and sister or really best friends. They are not together.
Well, hold up. I mean, Jalen hitting that now.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he sneaked in the house with the cameras coming out. And then if he did it then, he damn sure did it when they was in the Bahamas. When Simon was out at the bar.
That she was cheating with. He was her cover when she was out with the real dude she was messing with, allegedly. I don't think they was messing around. I think that he was,
Hold on.
Jalen is not no cover. Jalen was over there by himself, lonely as hell, and seen her ass over there and said, "God damn, girl."
Andrea, tell me what you thought about the show.
I liked it to an extent. In my opinion, all of them was cheating, not just 1, 2, or 3. All of them was messing around. Yeah. All of them was dipping in the pond. They were dipping in somebody's pond, but they were all dipping. What got me was Porsha Mama. Porsha Mama is such a cow cash. She gonna make sure Porsha go after that money, stay with that money, and stick with that money. Her sister, and I don't understand. The part of what made me mad was I don't understand why Dennis can't bring him a date. That made me think that Porsha wants to have her hands on what's his name, and Dennis at the same time.
It's her party. It's her party.
Right. Exactly.
It's messy.
And about
it's her party. If it's her party, if she don't want him to bring a date, don't come to the party.
Right.
Hey, but he's in her bus, though. They got all wrote his bus.
That's on him.
She don't need to be worried about the date. She needs to be worried about the peg.
That's on him.
Why was she trying to marry this man anyway? There are warning signs everywhere. What is wrong with Porsha?
Of money and thinking that she could go higher and higher. I mean, let me tell you something. Everybody know, there ain't nobody no fool. Everybody know that in Africa, those men have 30, 40, 50 wives. Some of them have 200 kids. That's nothing new. That is nothing new.
40, 50 wives.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that many, but they have a lot. Some of them have a lot.
I'm just saying.
That's their culture. That is their culture. This is what they do. We don't do it, but they do it.
You're married to an African. Could he
I sure am.
Could he take on another wife?
I wish the hell he would. I
just feel like you need to beware and be careful because Perry is over here defending Simon with his chest.
No.
I don't know what Perry gonna try to get you involved in.
Gabor.
Perry trying to make you 1 or 20. He trying to make you He trying to make you 1 or 20.
I'm not defending him when the thing happened. happened, I told you at the beginning. I said Porsha's making a mistake because this guy's gonna cheat on her like he did the rest of them, right?
Don't you get no wild ideas.
But
I get what Andrea's saying about the people over there and stuff.
Yeah,
they got a different culture where they can have multiple wives, right?
But let me
Porsha only went there for the money.
Right, but let me ask this. Why did he bring that up to Porsha? That's the question. Why did he tell her that?
But you know why? Because he was wanting to find out where she's staying right now. So is it okay for me to go out? If the day was Tuesday, he want to know if I can go out on Friday.
About it.
Exactly. He told her that for a reason, y'all. Right. He told her that for a reason.
Yeah, he's going to cheat on her if he's not doing it already.
Well, it's not considered cheating if she agrees to it.
Yeah. There you go. That's right. Because he's trying to soften the blow.
And you can get killed over here for that. Sky,
hey, Sky.
What did you think of last night's episode?
Oh, Porsha.
Oh, Porsha. Amen.
Oh, Porsha.
I'm just like, how can you be so dumb? How can you be so dumb?
Thank you. Perry, don't get your feelings hurt.
Sorry, Perry. I'm sorry.
No. No, I understand what Scott's saying. What I'm saying is this. I think all three of them got issues. Simon, Porsha, and Dennis.
All four of them.
Who's the fourth?
So Dennis in there too.
No. Dennis, Porsha, and Simon. Because Fallon, I mean, we know she was a trick.
Sky, did you feel that Porsha is in love with Dennis, or vice versa?
I think she's in love with his pocketbook.
Ooh. There you go.
Dennis?
Like he said. Right, Sky.
Sorry, the new guy, not Dennis.
Simon.
Do you think the hot dog man, Dennis, is still in love with Porsha? And do you think Porsha's in love with him?
He's in love with her. She's not in love with him. She's, I think, embarrassed by him.
Why can't he bring a lady? Why can't he bring a lady to?
Because she won't be in control.
Party.
Yeah.
If she's not in love
Andrea.
With
that's it.
I think she still cared for Dennis. She was just hurt because Dennis said, "The hell with you," and I went and cheated. You know what I'm saying?
And he wouldn't get rid of the ring back in December. Remember, he said that she asked him for the ring back, like, what we gonna do? You gonna do this or you not? And he didn't give it back to her. So deuces, Dennis, you can go on head on.
No.
But y'all can't do that. You can't do that. Y'all can't. Y'all can't do that because in October was the bachelorette party, and she done went over there and got ran through by Bolo. She done with Bolo.
They wasn't together.
He walked up to the court.
True.
But what she want the ring for then if they wasn't together? She don't went down there and slept with Bolo. And
he said,
I agree.
It was a time after that. They could try to make things work after that. They wasn't together when that happened.
Dennis said they separated July of 2020. December is when she asked for the ring back. So,
are you trying to say that Porsha has already cheated with Bolo?
She was single. She wasn't cheating with Bolo. She was single.
They separated in July.
Not only is Porsha statewide, not only is she statewide, not only has she been in statewide out messing with niggas all over Georgia. The girl that went way to Chicago and slept with R. Kelly 2 times and talking about he done took advantage of her. So, baby, she done been. Oh yes, baby, the girl is low down and dirty, and this probably ain't nobody she ain't slept with. So I'm just saying, if Simon, Daddy got Simon and Porsha neck and neck.
Oh my God, I can't.
Well,
I can see, but what I see is that Porsha and her mama wants to be in control, and she gonna make sure that Porsha stay on the right track and to stand with that money. Whoever got some money, Porsha is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Porsha is chasing the money. Because if she had a pick today, in my opinion, Dennis or what's the guy name? Simon. She would pick Dennis, but I think she feel like Simon got more money.
She thinks Simon's got more money. But do you know, I'm gonna say one thing, I'm gonna go. But do you know the community they was looking at houses in? The community, I'm gonna show you how greedy Porsha is. Porsha is going up to like about $10 million for a house. They were looking at houses over there by the governor's mansion.
Damn.
Wow.
This is gonna backfire on Porsha.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
But what was it when? But y'all say that she's a hoe and she this and she that, but she left Cordell with nothing. He threw her wedding dress in the box.
He left her. She didn't have nothing.
She didn't have nothing.
Built it back up. She built it back up. She bounced back.
Yeah, what I'm saying is she left with nothing.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, all right. Scott, what else did you want to say about last night? Because it was quite confusing and entertainment. Did you like it?
It was very cringe, honestly. I was uncomfortable. I was really uncomfortable because the whole thing was just. Porsha to me is a coward.
Oh,
she didn't want to return to Housewives because she knew they were going to drag her.
Yeah,
exactly.
She jumped a sinking ship, and she knew exactly what these women were going to do.
Who could drag her on there about that? Who can drag her? Because Kenya had a baby by a married man.
Kenya, I think. Kenya. I think Marlo.
Candy.
Candy
had a baby by a married man. She can't drag anybody.
She didn't get engaged to him, and it wasn't her coworker either.
Hold on.
Wasn't her coworker? Wasn't her coworker? Wasn't her coworker?
Hold on. Sky, you got an interesting theory. You're saying she didn't want to go back and face the heat, and that's why she left.
That's why she left.
I don't think so either. I wouldn't either. I don't need to.
She didn't want to face the music, and she knew that these women were going to hold her to the fire, and she didn't want to be a part of it.
If she need to, why?
I wouldn't have filmed with her.
But that's part of her brand,
I mean, why would you film with her? None of the broke men they got, she won't. So they
I'm just saying, I wouldn't have filmed with her.
Their men are safe. Their men are safe.
No, I wouldn't have filmed with her.
But that's she didn't want to give them
safe. She got
they wouldn't have let them be on that show if they wouldn't have filmed with her.
The men ain't safe and the women ain't safe. She done already told Candace she wanted to eat Candace because she came. So the men ain't safe, the women ain't safe in Georgia or all the way, or in Georgia or all the way over there in Chicago. With Chicago over there, with R. Kelly married. R. Kelly was married.
She was 20-something years old.
Maybe she was a 20-year-old hoe.
She didn't want to give them throw that in her face. That's why Porsha didn't want to come back on the show.
None of them can judge. None of them can judge.
You
I know that, but they wouldn't have judged her. They wouldn't have.
He was talking and people keep cutting them off.
You defending hoes now?
Oh my God. So you cringed at the whole thing. What do you think about what do you think about Simon? Do you like this guy? I mean,
no.
I think Simon is using Porsha to get back at Fallon.
What?
I mean,
I think no. Really. And I know it sounds crazy.
Can you Perry? Perry. You guys gotta let Sky finish. You keep
okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, for one, with Simon, I think there's a bunch of red flags. I think he's showing us who he is. He's not someone who can stay committed to someone, and he's someone who already has pretty much said that he's not going to stay committed to Porsha. Also, I think we'd be naive to think that Porsha and him were not seeing each other a lot longer before all of this. I think they maybe weren't in a full-fledged relationship, but I think they definitely were probably seeing each other way before the divorce. You don't just get engaged to someone after 2 weeks.
Okay. I talked to somebody in Nigeria, okay? And they said that Simon was an opportunist. That Simon do not have all the money that he's putting out that he have. His family do have money. His family has the money. Not Simon. He don't have the money. His family do.
Andre, where did he get all those Rolls Royces in the garage?
Anybody can lease.
You're saying leased?
It's still you paying for them.
It's still a lease.
You still paying for them.
That's right. What's the lease? It's a lease.
I don't even know what to say.
On the table, you being real aggressive tonight.
It's me.
I'm just playing the table.
Listen to this, Gabor. You are on point. I can't understand how any women can be pro Porsha.
Amen.
Perry, your girl is hated. Can you admit that?
No.
Oh God.
I'm saying no. The whole thing is, I get it. People feel like she stole somebody's husband, right?
She did.
No. Okay, and she did.
Thank you.
But most people hate her because they feel sorry for Fallon, who is cheating for a year.
That's not true, Perry. Perry, it's not true.
The girl just had a baby. That means she was pregnant on since February 1st.
And then February 1st. But Natavia, do you think that was their first time being intimate?
No.
Thank you. They had cocktails off Simon's dollar when they was in the Bahamas.
Everything.
Or wherever the assistant went. When Simon went out to cheat, they cheated together.
Come on, Perry, tell us what happened.
And
tell us what happened.
No. In my opinion, Gabor. This is my opinion. No.
I'm telling you, tell us what happened. Tell us what happened because you know.
Off the list. Because I will go back to Porsha in a minute. But I'm saying Fallon is nobody you should praise. Okay.
Porsha.
Do not praise her.
But this is the thing that we want. I want you to understand.
To help
She's not hated. She's not hated.
Diva, please give us a neutral opinion because Perry is going to justify everything Porsha does. What's your opinion on this situation? It's a mess.
First of all, that show gave me my whole life back last night. I was here for it, okay? I was loving every minute of the chaos and the nonsense. And for last night's episode, Dennis was the MVP, the most valuable player. Dennis straight out said that Porsha wouldn't be with Simon if he was broke. He said, I wouldn't even have a baby by her if I was broke. So he pretty much said, Porsha is here for the cash. He also said it's messed up because she got tattooed on her left side, me, and then she got tattooed on the right side, or vice versa, Simon. Porsha is all over the place. She's messing with it.
Oh, not a billboard.
Then he also
not a walking billboard.
1 minute she was talking about let us get back together, and then the next thing I know, she called me talking about she's engaged to Simon. Okay, and when you want to sit in your fiance face and tell him that your baby daddy can't bring somebody to your party, if I was a fiance, I would have been like, why not?
Yeah.
What was the big deal, right?
Right.
You got to marry me. Why he can't come with whoever she wants? And he just sitting there looking like, okay, whatever, right? Now, she was on Watch What Happens Live afterwards, and she explained why she didn't go back to Roa. She said that you got to wait and see that she said her family is giving her worse heat about this relationship than anybody on Roa would have ever done. So she said that was her explanation as to why she didn't go back on Roa. She said, I wasn't running from anybody. She said, I wasn't running from Kenya. She said, when you see how my family goes in about me and this relationship with
Simon. That statement don't make any sense. She didn't go back to Atlanta because
Andy asked her, he said, did you not go back because you was afraid what the ladies was going to say to you about this relationship? This is what she said on Watch What Happens Live. And she said no. She said no because my family came at me harder on this show about my relationship.
But see, right here, Diva, that's the difference though, because the family gonna come with it with love. They gonna come at her, but they gonna come up with it with love.
She claimed they didn't.
Sense because they ended up shooting another show anyway. So how does that make sense? And she shot it with her family. So how does that make sense that the family was coming at her?
Because they had already gave her enough. She didn't want to hear no more, especially by nobody that had a baby by a married man. They can't say nothing.
Sharrell, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Sharrell and Diva, Sharrell, Diva, Drea, and Natavia. Let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
If y'all had a niece who was known to be a hoe, and she done took somebody's man and was shooting a reality show, would you be a part of it if you was really upset with her for stealing this woman's man for fame? Would you be a part of the show, or would you not want to be a part of it?
Good boy, let me say this. At first I was mad at Porsha too, because I'm like, how you gonna go to this chick house and then you're going to feel her man. But Fallon is foul. That baby probably really was 10 pounds and 13 ounces and was born via C-section. That baby was cooking in her long before.
And Diva, the part
was still married. That baby was cooking in her.
Whole time so that baby wouldn't come out.
And Diva, the part that you ain't really saying to Gabor, because Gabor like the scandalous shit, like Porsha took her man, right?
I like scandalous.
Fallon came in. Why did Fallon come in? Fallon never gave a shit about him.
Perry, let me explain something.
She wanted the money, in my opinion. Right?
Pregnant when she
was a gold digger.
Interview with
Hold on. Let me ask Diva this. Do you think that Fallon was pregnant when she did the Up and Adam interview?
Yes, I do.
She had to be. She
was not.
And that's why I'm saying she's
Gabor, do the math. Do the math. Like, I understand, dude. I mean, you go through a lot of stuff, but you can count.
I go
counting to 9 ain't too hard.
Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me I'm a mental illness? You saying I go through a lot of stuff? Perry, why are you attacking me today?
Pregnant during that interview. You could see it all in her face.
She was pregnant. You seen her damn stomach?
Okay, everybody on the panel except Gabor thinks that she was pregnant. Do you guys?
Yes.
How many months was she had been pregnant during that interview?
She looked like she probably was like 4 months.
About 3 or 4 months.
Oh my God, that is scandalous.
And that was when?
Shortly after that she said, she came out and said, "Oh, I'm pregnant." It was shortly after that interview.
It really was.
And said she was pregnant, and that's why I said, "Yo, she's foul." She had us all in her back pocket, feeling sorry for her. She in these streets crying that her man did her dirty, and in the meantime, she knew she was carrying another man's teeth.
Right. Diva, you right.
Okay, let me ask Sky. Right. Let me ask you, Sky, who's more scandalous, Porsha or Fallon?
Both of them are.
Okay, no. Let's keep it real. No. Let's keep it real. Stop.
Let him answer, Perry. Let him answer.
Okay, go ahead.
I think they both
have
shown character that's a little questionable when it comes to staying committed.
So if you think that
ask him again, Sharrell, so he can answer right.
No, wait. So what you guys are saying, every character in this scenario on this show, Dennis, Simon, Porsha, are all scandalous.
I agree. Okay, now, Sharrell, let's go back to just Simon and Fallon, right? They had the marital vows together, right? Porsha didn't have shit to do with that.
Oh God, right? You keep
Let's keep it real. To death do me apart was no part of Fallon's plan until my legs do me apart.
Okay, let me do this to you because this is the only way to shut up Perry. I got to do it to you. Bam! Get him, Lola.
all right, ready? Hold on. I need everybody to be quiet for a second. Okay. How you gonna have your own show and still come across as a liar? Explain that to me.
You control the narrative.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. How you gonna have your own show and still come across crazy? I think Porsha, she cool and everything, but Perry should look a little crazy on that editing.
Yeah.
He DM me first. I DM him. He DM me first. Like who talked to who first? They both saying each other at different times. But I do agree that girl was pregnant like since Christmas of last year.
Right. The Lola. The whole thing is
on Thanksgiving. That baby was
Lola.
What?
When you enter a marriage, do you enter it with your husband and a friend to be, or is just you and your husband?
Is there a point in there?
She broke the marriage. No. And I'm not even saying what Simon did in between, going to strip joints or whatever, right? But you got to put ownership on where it's at. She was screwing the assistant.
Let me say this. Never said why they broke up. She never said, anytime they broke up, she never said why they broke up.
And we seen video of the guy, the assistant, running out the house.
Creeping out that house.
There are no innocent people here. Everybody has across the bed.
Lola, let's not act like it.
It don't matter if Porsha was messing with her for 3-4 months. She was already pregnant.
I want to say this really quick. If anybody wants me to mute Perry, you just put your thumb up like this, okay?
Well, I'm saying move Lola.
Thumb up.
You mute Lola, Diva.
You made a statement.
You don't want
Andrea put her hand up.
I want you to mute him. Mute him, Sharrell. Mute him. This is the thing, though.
Sharrell, you need to watch Fury. He does some side chick shit. You better watch that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You better watch
He's just saying that all of them are it's something with all of them. All of them that was in some stuff. So it's not like Fallon can say anything about what Porsha was doing because she had already put them seasons. She was already pregnant by somebody. So it doesn't matter if her husband and her if the divorce wasn't final or not. They were getting a divorce because she was pregnant by somebody else.
We don't know who that baby belongs to, Natavia.
He knew the baby wasn't his. Whatever it was.
How we know that? How do we know, love? We don't know that, love. He got a 4-year-old. But this is what I'm saying. Perry keep on saying that we mad at Porsha. We not mad at Porsha. It was vindication. We've been knowing she was a hoe for years.
Okay,
she was
okay.
in the video.
She was in some cup video. She slept with Block. She had been with Block. You know, she been around Block. And then she was with Meet Natavia. Meet the birthday girl. So she was with Block, and then she was with R. Kelly, who was married. Here we go.
Okay, Gabor. Now you're saying she was with R. Kelly. Come on,
and don't forget the married man. Don't forget the married man who got her the Rolls Royce. We can't forget that.
Okay, Gabor.
He was Nigerian.
All that's fine. But you would not take the time out to tell me how many guys Fallon was with before she met Simon.
And what Jalen would have married woman too.
Fallon is a hoe, right?
Was Jalen with a married woman?
Hold on, y'all. I can't because Gabor said
Jalen was with a married woman and had a baby with her.
Yeah, and then it might not be like you said because the way Fallon been rolling lately. It might not be Jaden's baby.
Are we watching Porsha Family Matters? Are we watching Porsha Family Matters or Jalen Family Matters? Are we watching Porsha Family Matters? Right? It's Jalen. We're talking Porsha Family Matters. Porsha Family Matters. And the home that she destroyed. And the home that she destroyed. She destroyed that man's
so important. If Kenya was so important, we'll have Kenya Family Matters, but it don't.
Right.
Everybody stop. Please.
We all hoes. We all some hoes. How about that?
You can claim that. Not over here.
Everybody done been a hoe once in their life or two.
Everybody stop. Oh my God, Gabor, please, if you're gonna say something funny like that, please.
Well, I'm just saying it was all over Georgia. All over the Georgia peach was all over peach juice. Had all over Georgia, and she didn't even went to Chicago.
I have
lost
control.
No, you ain't lose control.
No, I got you, Gabor.
Oh my God.
We sort of know how Porsha roll, right?
Oh my God.
But it's multiple pieces in here. We know how Simon roll, and we should know how Fallon roll, right?
We know Porsha fell in love,
and we definitely know how Dennis roll. Dennis said he cheated.
Right.
What about the Rock Wallers? What about the Pit Bulls? What about the Rock Wallers and Pit Bulls and stuff?
Well, no. This is not Gabor. This is not Dennis Family Matters.
Are we on here for decoration? Because this is the
Look.
Dennis Petco Matters.
Porsha was slanging on the south, east, west, and north side of Atlanta. We all know that. That's Porsha MO.
We gonna let Simon and Dennis don't worry about that. Okay.
Hold on. Gabor,
it is what it is.
Did you say Dennis was with a pit bull?
No, I'm saying what about the Pit Bulls and the Rock Wallers and stuff? You know,
he did ask her about her tail when she was wearing that onesie. He did ask her about her tail. Y'all notice that? He wouldn't know about that tail. What that tail do?
No, was that? So there was a rumor a couple seasons ago that Dennis liked to sleep with animals.
I believe it. Nobody starts that rumor out of nowhere.
I don't believe that. I mean, for me personally, I don't believe it.
It makes
watch your dogs, y'all. Watch the dogs.
We're gonna talk about Rottweilers and pit bulls.
He don't talk about all that. But I bet you gonna talk about the
Oh my God. Okay, I've lost control.
I just don't like how y'all be trying to change the narrative. Y'all know Porsha was in a relationship when she went to that bachelorette party, and all of a sudden she was single.
No. Okay, Gabor, when was the bachelorette party?
It was in October.
Okay, October, right?
But we're not gonna go by what you said on the show.
No.
We're not gonna
Dennis said himself. Dennis said the relationship was over in July.
Karen, you gotta stop. Please stop. Oh my God!
Unmute him.
This is gonna be.
As far as I know, July is before October.
Listen, Perry. Of course they gonna change the facts.
And Jalen is screwing which color.
They're gonna change the facts because he was in
Can
Perry.
I ask Gabor a question? Gabor,
Yes,
you would have got,
no one else say anything.
I have a question. Wait, Gabor, would you not have gotten with Bolo? You a damn lie if you say that. I said Gabor. I said the rest I said Gabor.
But Lola, why would you want to take something that big? Why would you want to be used like that? If you want to do something like that, that's supposed to be your husband.
Baby, I'm married. I don't pull up.
No, I'm saying if you're gonna get you, why would you get used up like that by somebody that ain't your husband?
You didn't answer my question. I
no, I wouldn't. No. Not in front of no cameras. Not in front of Bravo.
You got quiet real quick though, huh?
Okay. Not in front of the Bravo cameras.
They cut those cameras off, so they thought.
Okay.
They had microphones.
Y'all gotta stop. This has been too much. Oh my God.
Did y'all see Bolo with that watermelon on Twitter?
Oh Lord.
Not pulling you up.
No, bro.
Okay, we gotta stop. I've lost control. We all went wild. Okay, let's just calm down.
We are Perry and Gabor.
No, it wasn't me. That was good.
Let's all calm down. Okay, I'm gonna take some more callers. Oh my God, Diva, Lola, hang tight.
Okay,
I want to take some more calls. You guys, thank you for the last. This has been too much. I can't. Happy birthday, Natavia.
Yeah, Natavia, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Natavia.
Thank you.
Drink up.
Bye, love y'all.
Okay, love you too.
Ta-ta.
Did you want to say anything? Because everybody kept over talking you. It was so funny.
Do you think that Porsha will have Bolo at her bachelorette party?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now Sky is trying to be messy.
Messy
Sky.
Sky.
Diane gonna have him this.
Bye,
time.
Sky. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Sky ain't shit.
Sharrell, what did you want to ask me before? You wanted to ask me something. Perry cut me off. Would you want to ask?
I forgot. I have to take more. This has been too. Gabor is. I can't even do a show with Gabor. He is so funny. It's ridiculous.
Hey,
hi,
2%. What's happening?
How are you? Gabor is. I can't even. Okay, someone has on open.
Oh, you gotta turn off the TV.
Hi,
2%. What's happening?
How are you?
The TV.
I can't even. Okay, someone has. Okay,
Is it me?
you got it.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay, good.
Okay, what did you think about last night's show?
Atrocious. It was so messy.
It was
so messy. It was really good.
It was good.
But I cannot believe that Porsha is playing herself like this. Like she just completely like dropped her stock. Like, come on, Porsha. And everybody's clowning you. You got your whole family like messing with you.
So you're saying that Portia's making a big mistake by getting.
Yeah, I think the worst thing that Porsha did is let go of Dish, let go of all her jobs. And I have a feeling it has something to do with him because I think he's doing his own thing and he's trying to preserve his own reputation. And he's like, well, you can't be on a gossip radio show.
Wait a minute. You think Simon made Porsha quit?
I wouldn't say made her, but I think that he has a big influence on why he's not coming back because it's like, how are you going to answer all of these questions? Our love is our love. Just,
what is your impression of Simon? First impressions? Do you like him?
No, I think he is the biggest fraud. I think he is the biggest scam artist that can't even believe his own luck. Honestly, I don't even think he's like, she popped up in my DM. Okay.
Yeah, and that's when I got a little confused of who DM'd who first. Was it?
They both said each other. They're ping ponging on each other.
I'm thinking it was Porsha.
I think
I am too.
They showed it.
Yeah, she called, said, "Oh, how are you doing? Is everything okay between you and Fallon?" Porsha is scandalous. I'm gonna say it before Perry come back and have a heart attack. She is scandalous.
Yeah, you're right, Sharrell. You're right.
It's 9 o'clock.
Okay, he's back. Oh no.
I mean, you know what though? A lot of women say she's scandalous because they hate Porsha because of how she looks.
I loved Porsha. I loved Porsha. I just thought that she redeemed herself. I think she was doing a really, all of that crazy stuff that she was doing. I think she worked really, really hard after she got suspended or whatever it was
that's right.
Remember? Yeah. She redeemed herself. She's done everything to make sure that everybody looks at her as America's sweetheart, and she just all of that.
No, Gabor. I'm laughing at Gabor.
America's sweetheart.
I mean, she came back. That's how Bravo was making her look. They hated Kenya so much. Not now. I'm all confused watching Sharrell's World because I don't Kenya, and I'm all like, oh my gosh. Now I have more respect for Kenya than I do Porsha, and I feel like, and I love the family dynamic that she had and how much respect that she has for her family. And I was so heartbroken with her when he was out there with the Rottweilers and the pit bulls. So I was like, man, dog. But now it's like. Porsha, you really, you thought you had a bag of gold, and look at that. As another blogger said, you got a whole bag of pennies, boo. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
She played herself. She played herself. And it's really hard to feel bad for her because now every time she tell a lie, if y'all watch, she kind of giggles like,
Okay. More evidence before you start to speak. Are you team Porsha or team Kenya? Because this is getting ridiculous.
Oh, team Kenya all the way.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay, so what did you think of last night's show?
It was could have been a lot better. I was expecting more, to be honest. The only thing that was keeping me interesting was Dennis. I don't know if you agree with that. But Dennis was telling it like it was.
He was funny. He was funny.
I need Lauren to get a backbone or a spine or something. I need her to plot on Porsha and just get herself a peach.
Wait, who needs to get a backbone?
Lauren. Lauren needs. Yeah, I just feel like she's his sister. Yeah, I just feel like Porsha treats her less. I don't know if you've noticed, like in the past on.
I agree with that.
Way.
Yeah, she's been.
She's so shady. She doesn't even share her makeup artist with her. Every time that girl.
Her foundation looked crazy last night. Her foundation, y'all see that?
Man, that's so dirty. Man, sisters.
Yeah.
Lola, what did Porsha do to Lauren? That makes
I don't know if you saw last night. If you noticed in Lauren's confessional, her foundation for her face didn't match her skin tone. Did you see that? No, for real. It was like 3 shades lighter. Am I lying? 2%.
She was giving me Kenya season 1.
Yes, it was like 3 shades lighter. It was like she got it at Rite Aid instead of some girl.
Like let the girl sit in the chair 15 minutes, like 15 minutes out, pow. Like, you know what I mean? You sit there and do it, and she lets her mom. If you look at Miss Diane is bad. Amazing. But look, we saw a little glimpse of them doing Miss Diana's hair, so it's kind of like, y'all playing this girl so wrong. You know what I mean?
Diana still needs to get
to be earthy and hippie and all of that, but girl, sit down in the chair before you get on these TV screens and we're watching you. You know, it's not right.
Well, let me ask you this, Perry. A lot of people are saying Porsha's foul, Porsha's this, that, and you got to give into it just a little bit because he is married. Okay, no, you cannot clean that up. But do you think that the mom kind of raised her that way? I feel bad.
You know what though? Sharrell. I think the mom did, but I can't blame it on the mom because Porsha had choices.
What?
No. I'm saying like,
Jerry, I'm not talking to you no more. You
can grow up in a household and your parent be a certain way, but at a certain age, you know right from wrong. Porsha had choices. Porsha figured that was the best choice for her. Now. Porsha is a gold digger, right? That's what she is, and a little freaky. Okay? But it don't mean that she's no less than fouling or whatever. That's the part that pisses me off. Is the fouling situation. Fouling is like a gold digger who wasn't successful.
You need to stop deflecting, Perry.
But Perry, Perry, Simone said that Fallon had her own money and she didn't need him.
Okay, well, good. Okay, good that she can take care of her own baby because Jalen ain't got none either.
Well, here's a plot twist. What if that baby is really Simon's?
Well, you know that'll be her fourth.
Everybody,
that'll be her fourth baby daddy.
He would collect child support though if he got money.
No, it's in everybody's best interest to keep that on the low. Like he doesn't want to tell Porsha that he was like with her, but if y'all watch those interviews, they said they were trying real hard, right? So if they were trying real hard, what if it would be in everybody's best interest?
I just it's the athletic guy that she was with before.
That'll be her fourth baby
who
daddy.
Did you call her unsuccessful gold digger, Lauren?
Fallon.
Damn. Wait, guys, I just saw a good comment.
To Porsha's defense, she did say that they thought that the judge was going to sign the divorce papers on one day, and he did not, and that's why she's in this whole hot mess right now. That's what Porsha
Simon
said.
told her.
Yeah, and listen, so that's just to her defense.
Well, do you believe that?
No. Well,
no.
I don't know.
Okay, but Diva, do you believe that the other girl, the ex-wife, was cheating way before
100%?
Porsha jumped in. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's the only point. I'm saying, people, it's not right for Porsha to go in and take somebody else. It's not right for a wife to cheat. It's not right for a husband to cheat if Simon was cheating.
Yeah,
but Simon had the video in the beginning, remember? He had the video. He said, I got video footage. And he also said in the very beginning that she was pregnant. When they first was breaking up, he was saying that she was pregnant.
He said,
it got pushed under the rug.
Right.
Because he knew that was his baby.
Nah, I don't think it's
I think it's the other
No. He knew it was his assistant.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And Porsha had that.
They had no babies. I've seen Jayla before.
Huh?
2%. You are echoing.
Jayla look like. I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
But go ahead. What you say?
I just said Porsha had the tattoo of Simon's name on her neck last year. It's like on her Instagram. When she was on IG Live, she had that short haircut.
What are you trying to say, Mickey? You're trying to say that
she's been seeing Simon for a very long time.
In January, February, what?
No. She had
when are you
people
talking
on her Instagram page. She went on live last year, I think in like late 2020 or something like that. And she was talking about like people were attacking Lauren because of what they saw on the show. And she was addressing the haters. And when she was driving, when she was turning to the side, you could see the tattoo on her neck.
Perry, respond to that. She's.
Well, I mean, really, I can't respond to that. I mean, because Mickey just saying she thinks she's saying 2020. He might be saying 2021 July. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's factual or not.
And people forget, like, Portia's been in this reality TV game for so long. She knows how to make good TV. She knows what to say, how to say it. She gonna tell Dennis, okay, I need you to say this, whatever. This looks like to me like this is all very contrived.
Amen.
You're saying she took someone's husband for a storyline?
Well, not for a storyline, but I feel like Simon is like a big come up for Porsha, like a really
Have
big.
you seen him?
But like money wise.
Oh damn.
Girl, have you seen Big Papa? Did you see Big Papa?
Nope. Wait, Perry, I have a question. I have a question for Perry. Perry, do you think Porsha is trying to pull a Shamia? Shamia got a rich African. And
that's exactly what's happening.
No. Yeah, no.
Do you think Porsha is trying to do a Shamia?
And Porsha got daddy issues. People forget Porsha has daddy issues.
Wait, go ahead, Perry.
Porsha would have left the hot dog man if she was dating an Irish guy that had money. It's all about the dollar bill. It doesn't matter.
And she got daddy issues.
Porsha would have dated a lady with money.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
She did. She asked Candy because she wants to Candy that she wants to eat her candy.
Oh, here we go, Candy.
I've been wasting a lot of time. 2%. Thank you for calling in. Thank you. More evidence. Thank you, Mickey. Oh my God. Take care, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for calling it. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Deborah, you had me laughing
what she
so
said.
much. You had me laughing so much this time.
How did I laugh? How? What was funny?
Oh my God.
Hey, Sinitra.
Hey, Sinitra.
Hey,
time. What's up, people?
Hey, Freddie.
Hi,
Hey,
Freddie.
Sharrell. Hey, brother.
What's up?
Let's
Hey,
start with you, Sinitra. We ain't seen you in a while. What did you make of the show?
Well, first of all, I love y'all so much, and you know it. Now, let me tell you what I think about this show. Now, this show was only good for debunking all of the freaking lies, okay? First of all, she says he was in my DM. He said she was in his. But then but hold on. She went on Watch What Happens Live, and she admitted that she went in his DM after she heard that Fallon was pregnant. Now, if you ask me, that's how Simon knew that she was pregnant, because Porsha is the one who spilled the beans in order to take that woman's husband.
Oh, didn't I say that last year? Didn't I say it?
Terry, respond.
No. I mean, you know what? Gabor did say like that, but you know what? I see that's right. I mean, I don't have a problem.
You can't take somebody's husband that's already gone.
One thing about the whole thing, Porsha is looking out for Porsha, okay? So Porsha hit him up and say, "Congratulations, your wife is pregnant with the assistant."
You can't take somebody's wife that was already gone.
But this is what I'm trying. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Hold on. She asked me. Let me tell her what I think. So that was the play. And if y'all remember, Dennis said, you know, I called Dennis the dirty hot dog. So the dirty hot dog sat over there and told Lauren she just asked for the ring back in December, but by January she got the scoop on Fallon and was like, "Bump that ring. I'm gonna get a new ring." Right now, the other part that was interesting to me. Now, mind you, the young lady had it wrong about the tattoo. The tattoo we saw when she was going off about Lauren and Miss Diane, that was the tattoo she got for Simon. That's why Simon was pissed off when he found out she had the tattoo with Simon's middle name, because she got a tattoo of Dennis on one side of her neck and a tattoo of Simon on the other side of her neck. Thoroughbred whole material. That's what this is.
Amen.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you for being a little trifling. I'm from Florida. I know lots of trifling people, but I did not expect Porsha to bring me this level of trifling.
Sister, so when you say you call Dennis dirty dog, that's heavy on the dog, right?
Yes. I call him the dirty hot dog because he was slinging that hot dog all across Fulton, Gwinnett, Stone Mountain, Duluth. He been slinging that dirty hot dog everywhere.
Freddie, what did you think of last night's episode?
Oh, I thought it was interesting. I think the one thing that we can all agree on is that Porsha does like a big boy, doesn't she? She likes a bit of a chubster. Simon.
Yeah. No. Porsha like money. She like money.
Yeah, because that young boy she was dating, he wasn't big. Bolo ain't chubby. She just like money, baby. It's not about
that. At the end of the day, I don't think she really cares if Simon is going to cheat, because she's probably got Bolo's number on speed dial anyway. If she wants to, give him a call.
So we're gonna keep talking about Bolo, huh? Okay.
You want to walk in and talk this shit?
Okay, because I'm just like, who?
Everybody like, oh no, stop, no.
Y'all with the Bolo child. Bolo is out somewhere trying to find some more knockoff Chanel.
Well, see, we're not gonna keep talking about Bolo this season. Her whole season, we ain't gonna keep talking about Bolo. It was in the past. Let it go.
No, we cannot let it go, Ty.
We can't let it go.
We cannot let it go. Ty, what did you think of last night?
I actually liked it, and it gave me the vindication that I have been saying for months. I have been saying just wait and play it out. Everybody was so quick to jump on Fallon's side, and we see she was a wholesome start.
But a lot of people knew. I think everybody knew Fallon was loose. Okay, that wasn't the issue. My issue was
brought up, Sinitra, that Fallon could have had the baby at 6 months.
Nah, okay, so a full size 6-month baby, Sharrell. Now me and you are both mothers. We have given birth to 2 times. Ain't no full size pregnant. Ain't no such thing. That baby was full term because she was out there doing her thing. Now, what I think is from the time Porsha got to look at that house, she was already plotting on how to slip that man from up under her. And as soon as she got that dirt about that girl,
wait a minute. You're saying that that Porsha intentionally went after Fallon's man because when she went to the house for the Halloween party, she decided she wanted that for herself.
When she seen that
she
fool
was there
and
before
figured he was 65 years old and shit, she could just rule him. That is an opportunity. I think she looked at it as an opportunity, but then Fallon gave her more reason to believe it could happen.
No, I think that Porsha
someone's
befriended that
pensions
girl.
But Perry, let me ask you this question: since Porsha, your girl,
Mm-hmm.
do you think that she befriended Fallon to get the dirt so she could tell on her, or do you think she, or do you think?
No. I
I'm not
really
finished.
don't.
I'm not finished, bro.
Okay, go ahead,
I'm saying, do you think she got the dirt herself, or do you think she sent Shamia or somebody else to buddy up to the girl to get the dirt?
I think Fallon probably even could have told her, right? Because I think Fallon was still new to the show and trying to be impressive her damn self. Okay,
so she might
a
have
gold digger got certain qualities, right? They always trying to move. That's why she dated the 65-year-old that she didn't give a fuck about. And then when she started talking to Porsha, Porsha was sort of famous on the show. I think she could have told Porsha that.
She could have.
That was gonna get her a peach. I'm confused because clearly we see it didn't.
Well, it didn't work out. But then here's the funny part. But doesn't that y'all explain why Simon was so confident? Like, oh, I know you pregnant, and I know you got that man living in that house, and I know yada yada yada. Because Porsha was feeding him the info. That's how she got the ring that quick.
She probably showed him the telegram.
But Sinitra, I have a question for Sinitra. You're saying she got the dirt from possibly her, and then she went back and told him like, "Hey, she's pregnant." Because I feel like for me to say so and so is pregnant, that's a big leap without having that test result. You get what I'm saying?
But it's not so much of a leap. We don't know, first of all, how dirty she is. She could have recorded the conversation. She could have showed him text messages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she could have had somebody else.
She could have had some kind of proof.
Conversation and
be like, you gotta protect your girl. They are dragging.
No. They're not really dragging my girl. They saying that Fallon participated in her own downfall.
Right.
She gave Porsha the information, right?
What are you getting out of this, Ty?
Basically, with the way Sinitra trying to put the story together, Fallon just took herself out of the equation because she basically preyed on her own downfall. Because if you told Porsha that you were pregnant, of course, like you basically said that you basically admitted to cheating on him. So now I really don't feel bad for you at this point.
And mind you, I don't feel bad for Fallon because I don't like Fallon. I'm just calling a thing a thing. At the end of the day, whether that chick was cheating on her husband or not, they were married. So that wasn't Porsha's place to go to her husband to report anything. She only reported it not because she's a good Christian. She reported it because she wanted to go with that woman's husband.
That's true. That's true.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that Fallon was pregnant during the Up and Adam interview?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
100%.
Yes, honey, that's why she was sitting up in the trying to dress like she was one of the angels with all the pastel colors and the white and the big baggy blazer jacket. Like, girl, you are pregnant.
I saw something on the internet. I think that they did the math to when she had the baby. So the way it looked like Fallon would have conceived around Valentine's Day. And if you remember, that's around the time I think Simon filed for divorce.
Oh, you know what? You are so right.
Wasn't it? And it was end of January, February.
Well, he filed and then he removed the divorce and then filed like a month.
But that was in January when he first filed and removed the divorce. But my thing is, you cannot get around Porsha implicating herself. She sat there and said that she went in his DMs after she heard that the girl was pregnant.
She was that way though on Watch What Happens Live. I just remember Andy asked her, like, do you think Fallon was cheating? And she said, well, congratulations, she had the baby, right? Saying like she just had this baby, so obviously she was cheating. And she said a little birdie had already told me that she was pregnant. That's the way
it wasn't just a little birdie.
Say it again.
She said a little birdie already told me that she was pregnant. So she said, I heard it. I think if anything, maybe Shamia told her. I don't think Fallon, this is just me. I don't think Fallon told her herself because I think Fallon was holding on to the secret. Okay. So, I think I think it was found out some other way. I doubt Fallon told her because Fallon was trying to play in these streets like she was so innocent, and Simon did her so dirty.
But the thing is, before a bird to tell her, that means she told somebody. See, at the end of the day, nobody can't tell on you if they don't know your business. She told to somebody. Now the truth of the matter is, if Porsha didn't snitch, that girl could have got rid of it, had a real bad period. Nobody would have known anything. She could have kept her.
No, that's true though, Sharrell. It's true.
Simon knew. I think Simon knew.
Diva, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? This for Nisha. Yeah. Do you think Fallon was gonna try to keep it a secret and then pass off the baby like it was Simon's?
Yes. Either get rid of it or get them in.
People do it every day. I'm asking a fair question.
Do you think Fallon was trying to do that? You think?
I think so.
I think she was. I think she was gonna pass it off as his.
That lady had every intention on keeping her husband until Porsha went and snitched on her.
Maybe. But I also think that even if she told Porsha some kind of way, she told Porsha who the father was, not just it's Simon's baby.
Right, because Simon had details.
I think she said that.
Who it was and all of that.
Okay. I gotta start wrapping this up because my
Stephanie is love is right. Simon did say he did hire a PI as well. That is true.
Yeah, he did.
And can I just say another thing quickly about Simon is I actually think this whole reality show, him being desperate to be famous, could really be the end of him, quite frankly, because I've had a look at his companies.
What was the beginning?
His claim of 40 to 50 million dollars supposedly, it doesn't seem to add up, allegedly, from what I can see.
Not profitable.
Well, it's profitable, but not 40-50 million pounds sort of money, if you get what I'm saying. So and I think the thing is that he's going to keep this whole facade saying he's worth 40 to 50 million dollars, but he doesn't have that wealth to be living like he's got 40 to 50 million dollars. So I think he could end up spending it all and putting himself into financial ruin potentially.
Yeah, because he was wasting money because that girl said that he was buying their cocoa and he didn't sniff none.
And Porsha's not cheap either.
Oh, wait, sure. Can I say one thing though? I realized that Simon was a liar yesterday because he said something in the confessional. He said about him and Dennis, I think, not ever hanging out or speaking. But weren't they business partners? Isn't how they met? Isn't how they?
Oh my God!
Became friends or something.
Oh yeah.
Well, they weren't friends. They claimed that they were business associates. Just because you do business with somebody doesn't mean you like them.
Oh no! He said he didn't know him.
He didn't know him. He said they never spoke.
Yes, he did.
Oh my God!
Yes, he did.
You're sharp.
So did.
That is true. Oh
so
my
I was
God.
confused. I thought maybe I had missed something. I thought maybe I was wrong. But it
no,
like
you ain't wrong, baby.
Okay,
you're not wrong.
But do you think both of them could be using Porsha for attention?
Maybe.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Simon and Dennis. Because that crossed my mind before too.
Yeah.
Of course they are. They're
Dennis and Dennis' daddy is using Porsha for whatever they're trying to get out of this.
Dennis' daddy.
They're two big boys desperate for clout.
You can't tell me they don't look alike. You don't tell me that can't be Dennis' daddy.
Yeah, crazy. See, Sinitra, you got any last words for us? Sinitra?
No, I just love chilling. I'm here. I just love chilling with y'all. Everything was cool, and I hope we keep watching the show so the rest of the lives can come on out.
It's gonna be fun.
We'll see.
Anyway, thanks, Sinitra. Take care.
Thanks,
Talk to you
Sinitra.
later. Bye.
Bye, Nitra.
You got any last words, Freddie?
I've got a really. I hope that Dennis gives Simon maybe like a treadmill as a wedding present. I think that could be funny.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
Freddie.
Lord, Freddie.
Anyway, thank you, Freddie, for calling in. I appreciate your call. Take care.
Thanks, Freddie. Bye.
Ty, the brilliant Ty that put two and two together. Do you have any last words?
I'm just gonna say that Perry, don't worry. Me and the TV got your back every week. We're gonna be here every week to debunk, these haters, Gabor and all the rest of them that like to come out.
Why I get dragged into everything?
Thanks, Ty.
Why we? That's what I'm saying. Because I don't think the hoe is life. I got to be hating.
Oh, why?
You know what I'm saying? Just because you disagree with something, why they gotta be a hater? That's
why
not
she gotta
hating.
be a hoe, though?
That's having standard. But what do you mean? She all over Georgia and in Chicago. What do you mean?
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Time out. So if you want to say like Chicago, does that mean all the other girls that slept with R. Kelly are hoes? Is that what we're trying to say?
Don't answer that, Gabor. You're setting yourself up.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Don't answer that, Gabor. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Look, he's saying
the
all
women. I'm from. You said the grown women. The women that slept with him, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the grown women, not
yes,
the little girls.
Yes, the girls knew what they was doing. That man was a married man, and they went over there. Them girls wanted to be locked up. Them grown women. Them grown women. Them girls. It was a woman that quit her job at the radio station and went down there to Chicago.
Allegedly.
Oh no. That's not allegedly. She said it on the documentary. That's not allegedly.
Yeah, she said it on the documentary. She quit her job.
She
went down there thinking she was about to be with a married man.
Oh God, I don't know. This is going to be a hell of a season. I can't. Ty, thank you so much for putting 2 and 2 together. That was brilliant. As far as them knowing each other, and Simon already proven to be a liar. This is going to be a crazy season because there are red flags all over the place with Simon. Porsha is just messing up so bad, and we get to watch it unfold. And I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to say that this is going to be a good season, and she might get her own permanent spinoff.
Right.
I have a question for everybody.
It's so pretty good.
All right, what's your question?
Do y'all think they're gonna make it down the aisle?
No. Not if Dennis got something to say about it.
Dennis don't have a walking leg to stand on. He is a cheater, and he likes to sleep with animals.
So is Simon. Simon admitted to cheating.
Stop with the animals. Really?
Hide your dogs, hide your cats, hide your hamsters, hide them all.
Your hamster.
Dennis does not have a leg to stand on in this argument.
Anyway, this is going to be a good season. We need to keep having more videos like this. This was fun. Thank you so much, Ty, for calling in and having Perry's back when nobody else is going to.
Thanks, Ty. I used to count on him about 5 months ago.
No one has your back. Thank you, Ty, for calling in. I appreciate the call.
Right, see y'all. Y'all have a good one.
All right, later.
Oh my God.
Perry blood pressure gonna go up this season.
Do you think this is gonna be every video? This was insane. Insane fun. This is crazy.
You need to put a shot collar on Perry every time you talk to him. Just that.
Lola. Just when I thought you was my long lost cousin, and then you're gonna say that.
All right, I gotta go. Okay, I wanted to thank everyone for your super chat. You don't have to support the channel, and you do. So I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Chat, you guys were just as funny. Panel, Gabor gets MVP tonight. The boy was crazy. I'm telling you, I could not stop laughing. I almost couldn't do the show, Gabor. You had me in tears. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your calls backstage. I'm so sorry, but I have to end it here. This is going to hour 4. We did a video before this, and then this video. We can't keep doing
They get to hit the hotline.
Oh, that's right. If you also didn't get a chance to call in and you feel like you can't get through, just reach out to Perry on the hotline and he'll give you a link and make sure that you get in, because we want as many new callers as we can get to. So sorry. I really get caught up in my conversations, and like today it was so fun, and forget to rotate. I do. So sorry, guys. All right, on 3, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.